So this photo was taken a couple of weeks ago, um, but I wasn't actually sent it until this morning. Um, I've I've censored faces out. I know you can sort of still see the guy's face, but I don't think it's good enough to determine his identity. And he suggested the photo, and someone else took it, and then he put it on his Fisco with the caption "Soon to be millionaire." So I whenever a film is being played, so I like the screenshot Google saying that, just so I can remind myself. And since, well, okay, Crank is playing on the 4th of October, but take Speed and Speed 2. I know that someone who is probably watching this video said that I shouldn't watch Speed 2. If I like Speed 1, I will want to watch Speed 2. um, but that's playing this Saturday on Sky Movies, and I usually I watch Sky Movies at my granny's house because she has Sky Movies and I don't. But as it turns out, on Saturday they're actually getting their box replaced, so I can't. Anyway, final review, game version. The show is great, despite the fact that it's an adaptation of a. The hell's that? My finger, get off. It's stuck in my finger, what is that? Anyway, despite the fact that it's an adaptation of another show, and I don't know what the original is like, it is very good. It's sort of like, I might have said this in the initial review, but it's kind of like the Bible. Because, Mary was a virgin, she got pregnant. James virgin, she got pregnant. um, but it sort of has this style. It's just fantastic. I really don't understand this video. Like, sent my uncle, give me a Kanye snippet, whatever that means. Then he sent me this video of him reacting to it. It's supposed to on TikTok, and like someone who, I don't know if it's her actual uncle or someone pretend to be her uncle, was like, I told you not to share that. And the guy that's recording this goes into the uncle's profile. um, and people are talking about the one post he has, which is that. Oh, by the way, this is memes as of 21 to 5 p.m. on Thursday, the 23rd of September 2021. Both sides make some good points. You alright? Yeah, thanks. Why are you siding with the bad guys? Maybe I'll not the courage to unsubscribe from a YouTuber have watched grow and progressively become more annoying. Yeah, that happens with a lot of guys. Like, and the guy that posted this saying it's PewDiePie for him. Because, like, he's only getting away with making, like, Reddit videos for the fact that he's the most subscribed YouTuber ever. um, like, all those other Reddit YouTubers, like, get made fun of, but not Felix, because, oh, you can't make fun of Felix. This is school on Thursday, the 23rd of December 2021. So, the hair was blowing, this was before I got to the bus stop. My hair was blowing in my eyes because of the wind, and I was wearing earphones and listening to music when this happened, but a guy came up to a year 8 and put his hand, like this guy looks about probably 20, but his eyes are all wrinkly. Which I think is because it's like smoking cigarettes and all. um, and the guy looked like a teacher at the school. Like I thought he was the area like dad or brother or something like that. But when I actually got up, I realized, oh, this guy is actually younger than he looked. But when when I was walking, he's smoking a cigarette. He seems a bit drunk. The other year 13, I guess the boss was able to sort it out. I didn't join in because I'm a coward. But what had happened was that he went up to the kid, like put his hand on his arm. Like I'm trying to describe it without it sounding like sort of sexual, but every single time I say that, it always sounds sexual to me. It didn't. It wasn't really sexual. It was just more like him trying to be friendly because he's drunk. It wasn't a sort of power move and whatnot. So anyway, it's alright. So he was talking to the kid, and then the other sixth former walks by. I really don't want to say the other sixth former over and over again, so I'm going to give her a fake name. Alice. Alice walks up and goes, "Sir, could you please leave?" He was saying something, I don't remember what. But then eventually he's like, Alice keeps on saying, "Sir, please leave," and all. Or I will call the police. He's like, I think the next thing he said was really confusing to the point where I don't even remember exactly what he said. It was something along the lines of, I need a drink, or I need you to buy me a drink. Something about a job. I don't even know. And eventually he decided to leave. But before he left, a couple of year 8s were walking in the direction that he was about to walk in. Like sort of bypassing him. And sorry, I don't remember. He says to those year 8s and basically everyone at the bus, "Kids don't do drugs or alcohol or cigarettes," while he has a cigarette in his mouth. So eventually the bus comes, and I go to the Alice. What are we gonna do? The guy doesn't go to school. Or, oh, by the way, he said, "I used to go to school. I used to wear that blazer." And when he was saying that to the year 8, so he wasn't a sixth former. I think that this guy honestly was a former Strangford member who left at the start of 2017, because there was this guy who I caught smoking right outside our bus stop, and I don't even remember. I said, like, he was wearing a hood, and I said, "Oh, he was so threatening," sarcastically, because I'm an idiot. And he was just threatening to beat me up and whatnot. So I think that might be that guy. I'm gonna assume that when I was year 8, this guy was year 12, and he must have left after year 12, and he just kept on smoking So the guy is roughly around 20 now, but he sort of has those wrinkles in his eyes. She was talking to the arrays to ask if they're all right. So I said, Alice, you have to go to this person's room. The report Amazon says, oh, thanks, Dylan. I was going to go there right now anyway. Um. Oh, by the way, last night I got an Apple Pen, or actually, I'll explain later. Got an Apple Pen and Gone Girl the book. uh, so we got the form class, and a girl there says, Dylan, I have that photo, from you and this guy from a couple of weeks ago. Actually, DMs me up. So I took it from her DM, screenshotted it, cropped it, and censored the guy's face. So we had another assembly, but it was just a bunch of crap that I don't even remember that makes sense. Probably because I was extremely late to it. Well, our form class was extremely late to it. In English, we're finally starting the Scarlet Letter, just we haven't started reading it yet. We're sort of looking at the covers of it and like sort of picking up the story from solely that. Um, and then we looked at the trailer for Easy A, which we studied the first like 5 minutes of that in film studies last year. And I was like, this film seems good, I might watch it. But I didn't get around to it. But I thought the A in Easy A was like, I thought it was about her trying to get an A in her exams. But no, it's this is coming solely off the trailer, so technically it's not a spoiler. She pretends to have sex with someone, but everyone believes her. So everyone starts treating her like a prostitute. So she starts to wear this A on her, just her many of her clothes at all times, because that's what they do in Scarlet Letter. Well, that's what they did with Scarlet Letters. Not based on a true story, but it's historically accurate. um, we then watched a clip from Curb Enthusiasm, which I really hate that show. I really hate Larry David. But this bit was kind of funny. It was like him and his mate notice a guy outside a restaurant wearing a sign saying I steal forks or something. And they go, well, that's a bit weird. Well, I heard about this. It's called the Scarlet Letter treatment. And it cuts them in a restaurant, and Larry steals a fork they gave to like a driver or something who was waiting for them because he was a hardworking man. But he gets caught, and the police gets called, and the judge is like giving him a harsh punishment, which is Scarlet Letter treatment. So he has to wear a sign saying I steal forks outside of that restaurant. This is Twitter as of 2 to 5 p.m. on Thursday, 21st of September 2021. Arrest warrant has been issued for Aaron Kareem Simmons, a man accused of striking a photographer in the head with a wooden baton at a Wee Spa riot in July earlier this month. Antifa member Eric Nina Cohen was arrested over stabbing of a Latino man. The gentleman will retweet it all. Stone Toss Comics retweet it. Oh, wait, this is perfect. Welcome to the crypto store. What can I get? What can I get you? Reddit Gold. Oh, wait, I forgot I need to do this. This seems like, once again, it's a non-trending thing. Once again, not trending. No. Okay, this one is actually trending because we're talking about was Raza Academy. Right, I keep on getting like articles on my phone saying Lashana Lynch is the new James Bond, but then you actually Google who's the next James Bond, and you get articles that says it's still up for debate, but they still haven't decided yet. Once again, not trending. Not trending. Yeah, it's trending. Sitting here remembering last night. I messed up what happened. You don't remember? I cannot confirm or deny it. The 21st night of September. Other comedians don't even compare. In regards to the universal credit card, why is the cry always for more government handouts instead of more slash better jobs, and not even at a wind up? I actually want to know. My vaccinated friends and I looking down on people with regular sized testicles.